to obesity, like, the classic way where people are defined or labeled as obese is based on BMI, as we all know, like, if you are more than 25 to 30 BMI, you're overweight, and above 30, you're called as obese. But one thing is, we should not be carried away just by this metric, because it is never a gold standard indicator of anybody's health or even obesity per se. Because, it is not taking into consideration any of the parameters other than your height and weight. It's not talking about the gender, it's not talking about what we are made up of. If we consider two people of same height, same weight, same gender and age, and one person is an athlete having a good muscular build, and the other person is just a normal person having more body fat percentage, the BMI of both is calculated the same. So we should be going more by the body composition rather than just by the weight and other attributes like how is the physiological health, etc.
So there are another root causes that I see across a lot of information, especially the recent research suggests about hormonal health along with the inflammations. Anything you want to take that question? Would you like some insights on that, and especially for the young generations, especially the teenagers?
Sure. Unfortunately, the weight is looked as an arithmetic, like calories in, calories out, weight, height, and all. It's more to do with the chemistry rather than the arithmetic. Though the fundamental thing is, what is causing obesity from a chemistry perspective is, in majority of the cases, it is hormones. The one hormone that stands as a pillar or the root cause behind all these things is the insulin. So if we can deal well with the insulin in terms of enhancing its sensitivity, that will 80 to 90% address the root cause. And the other thing is cortisol, the stress hormone. So when these two things are addressed very well, the rest of the hormones upregulate, downregulate to form a harmonious relationship in the body, and the weight will drop like anything. And other thing is, it's not about losing weight, it's about gaining life. And I'll give you a couple of related terminologies which I think some of the people are aware here. Have you, anybody familiar with the term toffee? Not the one that we eat, TOFI or MHO, from a metabolic health and obesity perspective? No, right? So, I mean, from a body positivity and obesity perspective, it's very, very important to know these two simple terminologies. Toffee is thin outside, fat inside. Right? And MHO, on the other hand, is metabolically healthy obesity. A person may be looking obese when he is weighed and tested as per the BMI, but his metabolic health is perfect, as all his markers are normal. On the other hand, the people who are thin, they may eat a lot, but they don't gain weight. We all feel jealous of such people. But the thing is, they may not be having adequate amount of adipocytes in their body to store fat. And where all these extra calories in terms of fat will go, they will store in the organs. So you'll get fatty liver, the heart may turn into fat. So that is metabolically healthy obesity. And toffee, thin outside, fat inside, these things to be distinguished apart from the physical attributes. So the hormones, to your question, yes, definitely. The insulin, cortisol, and of course the dopamine and serotonin, we need to trickle them into our brain, and the melatonin for the sleep. All these things will fall in place, they are natural. Only thing is, we need to create an ecosystem in the body just to fall in place. That's all.